Magot, and today I'm going to meet Victoria Rubadiri. I'm very excited about it. So today I'm going to ask her questions about her career and what she does on a daily basis. I met Victoria Rubadiri in the afternoon during her lunch break. She was relaxed and perusing through the newspapers to find out about the current affairs. The interview took place in the NTV newsroom.
My name is Victoria Rubadiri. I'm a TV journalist with Nation Media Group. I'm also the host of Victoria's Lounge. I used to watch CNN. I admired people like Bernard Shaw, and I loved the way they presented the news. I loved the way they told the stories, and were willing to take risks just to bring out a particular story. To be a voice for those who don't have a voice is also what motivated me. So I started off in high school with the school newspaper, and eventually realized this is what I want to do as a career, and decided to apply for university, and I ended up going to Temple University, which is in Philadelphia in the US, and I did broadcast journalism, and from there the rest is history. I got my start in radio, which I'm sure you'll ask me a bit later on, but that's basically how I got started and how I developed an interest. Talk a bit about the importance of upholding your Christian faith while in the professional world. It's extremely important, especially in this day and age when we don't have too many points of reference of people who hold up integrity, credibility, and accountability. It's something that is important so we can show our colleagues what it means to be someone who is following the path of ethics and really means it. I worked in one of the media houses. This is before I joined NTV, where I was the only Christian in that office of over 100 people. Oh, it was great. Where I was studying, Philadelphia was the 4th largest media market in the US. So there's a lot of exposure to TV networks, to stories. The university was right next to the inner city. So in terms of stories that I used to cover, it was mainly on low-income families that were struggling, and they were dealing with a lot of violence. So it had an impact on the kinds of stories I told, and really kind of inspired me to kind of get into that space in terms of reporting. So I really enjoyed it. I got a lot of experience in radio reporting, in television reporting, and then multimedia, because we also did online stories as well. So it gave me a well-rounded kind of view in terms of how to report, and then what kind of stories can do and interesting. That's a tough question. I love radio. It's of course where I started. TV is more demanding, but a lot more interesting because you have pictures to help you tell the story, and I really appreciate that because I'm also a very creative person. So the more elements you have in telling the story, for me, I think it's better. So I would say TV. Yeah, even though radio, I still really love it.
What did you used to do in radio? Were you anchoring?
So in radio, I first started off as a reporter, and then got onto the business desk. So I was doing business reporting, and then I started presenting the business news, and then I crossed over into main news. I also pioneered the online TV for Capital FM, so I was the first person to start that. And that was really exciting because it was something new and different, and it opened me now to the visual side of things, because of course radio is just your voice, and I really enjoyed that challenge. And that really is what got me into TV. If people saw me on online, and they said, hey, you know, like, yeah.
In terms of stories, yeah, which one of your favorite stories? Like which story really captivated you that you never forgot anything?
This is when I was doing radio, or just
radio, TV, just in general. Which story really captivated you?
Two. There's one that I did in radio of the former street boy who decided to start raising money was Eric Omondi, no, not from media. And he had a very inspiring story because he came from hardship and he decided, you know what, this is not the end of me. He got some help, someone to give him school, and he decided to now use that and be helpful to other students and other kids who couldn't afford to play much. So that really inspired me. And that was back in radio. Another one was of a group of young guys from Rubadiri who decided to take a dump site and start an organic farm on top of it. So it was more environmental friendly. And a lot of guys were ex-cons. They used to be in prison, they were criminals, and decided to turn their lives around and start this venture.
Today I met Victoria Rubadiri and it was very exciting to talk to her because she's a great journalist and she's a very experienced journalist. She went to the best schools, she got good grades and she did well in school, and she talked about the challenges of being a journalist, and she also said that journalist is all about hard work, and without hard work you can't be a journalist.